Anything wrong? Is there something the matter?
Oh, no. No. It's just everything is so strange.
Strange? Well, there's nothing strange about this place. The house will need a little fixing up, that's for sure.
Oh, I like the house. And this place.
Because I was going to say, this place is about as normal as places get.
That's what I mean.
My fucking message! Kick out!
What's the big fuss?
You care?
Excuse me, all to hell. Where are you headed?
Far away from here.
Neighbors heard them screaming at each other like for 2 hours. It was nothing new. Then they heard the gun go off, both barrels.
She confessed?
No, she was trying to put his head back together, so crying too hard to say anything.
Why is it always after the fact? A sudden realization that that person can cease to exist.
Yeah. Crime of passion.
Yeah. Just look at all the passion on that wall.
Yeah, well, it's a done deal. All but the paperwork.
The kid see it?
Huh?
The kid.
What kind of fucking question is that? You know, we are all gonna be real glad when we get rid of you, Somerset. You know that? It's always these questions with you. Did the kids see it? Who gives a fuck? He's dead. His wife killed him. Anything else has nothing to do with us.
Detective Somerset? I'm Detective Mills. You've seen my files, right? You've seen the things I've done.
No.
Well, I did my time on door-to-doors and walking a beat. I did that shit for a long time.
Good.
The badge on my belt says detective. That's the same as yours.
Look, I made a decision. I had to consider the integrity of the scene. I couldn't worry whether or not you thought you were getting enough time on the playing field.
Hey, man. Just don't be jerking me off. That's all I ask. Don't jerk me off.
We'll be spending every waking hour together from now until the time I leave. I'll show you who your friends and enemies are. Help you through the red tape. Help you integrate, as the captain puts it. But no matter how you beg and plead, jerking off is something you're going to have to do for yourself. Don't think we ought to have that kind of relationship. Pretty soon we'll start bickering over inconsequential stuff.
Okay.
Excuse me. Excuse me, guy. Spare some change. I'm trying to catch a bus. I'm trying to catch a bus.
Thanks, Charles.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay. Just a few things to look up.
Yeah, well, okay, sit where you'd like.
Smells good.
What? Oh, yeah. I mean, thank you. Please sit down. Would you like a drink?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Thank you.
You can just throw that anywhere. You'll have to excuse all this mess. We're still unpacking.
I understand you two were high school sweethearts.
Yep. In college, too. Pretty hokey, huh? You know something? I knew on our first date that this was the guy I was gonna marry.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He was the funniest guy I'd ever met.
Really? Well, it's kind of rare nowadays, you know. I mean, that level of commitment. Oh, don't worry. I won't wear it to the dinner table.
You know, no matter how often I see guns, I can't get used to them.
Same here.
Hey, you dropped something. You dropped something.
Thank you.
What is that?
This is my future.
You have a strange way about you. You know, I'm interested. I'm sorry. I know it's none of my business, you know. It's just, it's nice to meet a man who... I mean, if David saw that paper, he'd say you were a fag. That's how he is.
Well, I won't show it to him.
Yeah.
Wake up, Limmer twins. You've got a winner. This guy goes by the name of Victor. His real name is Theodore Allen. His prints were found at the scene by homicide. He's got a long history of serious mental illness. His parents gave him a very strict Southern Baptist upbringing, but somewhere along the line, they fell short. Excuse me, you two assholes want to shut the fuck up? Thank you. Now, Victor dabbled in drugs, armed robbery, and assault. Spent some time in prison here a while back for the attempted rape of a minor. But his lawyer saw to it that didn't last long. His lawyer, by the way, is the recently deceased Eli Gould, the Greed murder victim.
Yes, sir.
Now, we're going to finish this thing up today, ladies and germs. Victor's been out of circulation for a while, but there's still a residence in his name.
I'm not buying all this, sorry.
Doesn't seem like our guy, does it?
You tell me.
Our killer seems to have more purpose.
Captain, shouldn't social services be handling this shit?
Listen, California, the media swarm's going to be on the scene within 45 minutes. Now, if shots are fired, they're going to be there in 10. Be good.
Headlines, not obituaries, right, sir? That's right. Here we go.
I say we tag along. What for? Satisfy curiosity.
You ever take a bullet?
Never in my 34 years, knock wood. I've only taken my gun out 3 times with the intention of using it. Never pulled the trigger. Not once. You?
Yeah, but no, I never took a bullet, but pulled my gun once, shot it once.
Really?
Yeah. It was my first one of these. We were a secondary unit. I was pretty shaky going in. I was a rookie then. Anyway, we bust open the door looking for this junkie, and the fucker just opened fire on us. One cop got hit in the arm. Christ, what was his name? Spun him like a top. It did. Well, more like slow motion. I remember riding in that ambulance. His arm all, like a slab of meat. And there he died. Right there. Christ, what was his fucking name?
How did it end?
Oh, I got it. I got the son of a bitch, yeah. I was doing real good around then, a lot of street busts, and I don't know, always had this weird luck. Things just went my way, huh? This was wild. Yeah, I dropped him in one shot, got him right in the fucking cheek. Next thing I know, the mayor's pinning a medal on me, picture in the paper, a whole bag of nuts.
How was it?
Well, I thought it'd be bad, but I gotta say, I slept like a baby.
I've gone and done it again.
What have you got?
Sleeping pills. Glued to one hand, telephone glued to the other.
You see what he did?
Slashed her up, then he bandaged her.
Call for help and you'll live, but you'll be disfigured. Or you can put yourself out of your own misery.
Come on. Cut off her nose.
To spite her face.
He did it very recently.